Welcome to Violet Light Tarot. This is the July prediction reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course cross-watchers are always welcome. So Pisces, is it Pisces or Pisceans? Which would you prefer? We're doing one reading for the collective of the Pisces audience for today, for July. We've got tarot cards, crystal wisdom healing for your healing, energy cards for your energy for the month, and the Dark Goddess deck for your shadow. So what concerns may be underneath, what are you not considering, or just might be a little bit subconscious within you, or what could somebody else's energies be doing to delay anything for you. Remember that this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not make it fit if it's not meant for you. It's okay. Check your other readings as well for your other signs, just in case, within your chart. And if you're looking for something very specific to your own personal energies or needs, please check the description below for the link to the store for purchasing personal readings. Please also note that we are having a contest this month. So if you watch any of the July readings for any of the zodiac signs between now and the end of July 10th, which is Friday, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you are automatically entered into a random draw for a free personal reading that will be drawn on the 12th, which is Sunday, and the reading will take place around the 15th, so middle of next week, depending on your schedule and what questions or concerns you may want to address during the reading. Let's go ahead and get started, Pisces, and find out what your July is going to hold for you. So Pisces, how have you been lately? We've had Canada Day in Canada, Independence Day / 4th of July in the States. Any other kind of nationalities having holidays, I don't know of them at this time, so please absolutely educate me. I love learning new things, and especially about new cultures that I haven't, some part of a culture I haven't learned about yet. If nothing else, I hope your July so far has been good. So what I'm going to do for you today, Pisces, is going to be a 6-card spread. It's going to be 3 to tell your reading and 3 to clarify. And then we'll go ahead and go through the other decks too and find out some underlying messages as well. So your first card is going to be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Your next card is the 3 of Wands in reverse. And you also have the 8 of Wands upright. No, that's not gonna, there we go. That was gonna be about 15 cards that all got stuck. It's been a long reading. So we have the Ace of Pentacles upright to clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oop. Okay. It kind of weirdly got stuck between my fingers, or I'm just really quick at that. I have no idea. The 3 of Wands in reverse is going to be clarified by the Knight of Pentacles upright. And the Eight of Wands is going to be clarified by the King of Wands. Intriguing. Okay. So Pisces, what I'm seeing for you is that you are having a bit of issue with regard to feeling confident, and sort of having that assuredness with regard to your money at this particular time. But you do have a new venture coming in, and I think that's literally what I'm hearing is why you're having an issue right now, is because you're not really sure where this new venture may be taking you, or where it may be taking your finances or your funds. It could be with regard to an actual new investment. It could be with regard to a new job, and you're really not sure what. You know how when they tell you how much you're going to make at your new job, they always tell you by the year or by the hour, and then you get your paycheck and you realize, yeah, but then they take off the taxes and the vacation pay and everything else. So you're kind of like, I really don't know what I'm making until I get that first pay stub. So it could be something like that, and it could also be with regard to a purchase of like a home or a condo. And it seemed like a good idea at the time, but now that everything's kind of becoming actual or physically happening, with regard to what's going on in the world, as opposed to when the whole venture first started, you might be feeling a little bit nervous as to, was this the right time to do that? So what I do see as well is that you have the Three of Wands in reverse. Now, the Three of Wands upright usually is speaking about a ship coming in, and what that means is basically like something that you've been waiting for is finally coming towards you. And what I see it too as is also that you can also be moving forward with something. So you've got the Two of Wands, which shows just somebody standing absolutely still in between two staffs, wands, unable to make a move, make a decision, anything. They can't make anything. And the Three is really that step forward. That's you moving ahead. So right now, that's what I'm throwing it out there as both ways, because again, collective reading, and I'm not sure which it is because there's so many of you. You do have the Knight of Pentacles, which is literally the slowest moving knight ever. He doesn't move. As you can see, that horse is parked. That horse isn't moving. He's holding on to the pentacle. He's not holding on to the reins. Really, he kind of is, but not entirely. And so what I'm really seeing is that offer, which is the Knights are talking about offers, messages that are coming in with regard to finance, home life, what have you. It's coming toward you at such a slow pace that you are just not seeing it. You're not even seeing it yet. You're still a bit in the Two of Wands. You haven't gotten into the Three because you can't see him coming yet. Oddly enough, whatever decision that was made to cause this to happen, to cause the messenger to come with the offer, was extremely fast. So, fast-moving energy, very fast-moving coming towards you, with regard to somebody who's very much in their power with regard to their passions, their desires, their wants, their needs. That could actually be you, Pisces, and it could be somebody that you're dealing with. So the Pisces that I've known and the Pisces that I've learned about as I've been learning more and more about the astrology is that you're very much in tune with your emotions and sometimes can get extremely excited about things, but it's in a good way. If the King of Wands is actually showing you as well as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, what I'm seeing is that you are very much in your power with regard to what you want and what you desire in life. Now that you've kind of come into that chapter of your life where you're very aware of what you want, you're ready to go ahead and do it. And you have thought it through. You've considered it. You're really excited about it, and you want it to happen right away. The offer is coming extremely slowly, so you can't see it at the moment. But it is an offer with regard to new finance, new home, what have you. But you haven't seen it coming, and you're kind of a little bit, is it really? It's kind of weird. I want to see what your shadow card is, because what I'm seeing is you really want this, you're excited about it, but at the same time you are really kind of just a little bit on the cautious side, because you can't see that it started to move and it started to actually come towards you, and that this is actually happening now. Whatever this is, I really see that this is going to happen for you in July, even as of right now, and I'm doing this on, what is today's date? The 6th? You can't see it coming even at this moment. Like, this thing it seems to be so slow moving because you are absolutely excited about it. You are absolutely wanting it. You want to move extremely fast. The financial, what have you, the home, whatever the 3D thing is that the Pentacles are depicting is just not moving at the same pace as you are. So you're zooming along like Roadrunner, going, I want this, I need this, I'm excited, this is going to happen, I'm so happy. And yes, it's coming, but it's coming at the pace that it's coming at the pace it's coming at. In the universe's time, not in yours, sort of thing. Divine timing is really coming into my head, and I know a lot of people are really kind of, not that saying again, because it's been all over the place lately, and everybody's all, I've had it with this divine timing. But this is literally what I'm seeing right now for you, is that you were excited, you want this right now, and it's coming. It's just not going to meet you when you want it to. It's going to meet you when the universe wants it to. So let's find out about your healing and find out maybe if we can mesh these two energies together for you. So this is the new deck that I did reading, or not a reading, I did a deck review for recently, so I am going to be using the book. I've been learning about it. I do have a extremely rudimentary understanding of crystals. I like them. They're shiny. So is the deck. But the individual uses and healing properties of each and every one, especially some of the ones that are in here, I've never even heard of. So I am still using the book until I get a little more familiar with each and every one of them and feel more comfortable with going, oh yeah, that's for whatever it happens to be. Ah. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we have rhodochrosite, which is number 45. The crystal itself is a pink color, so that mixed with the border, which is green, both of those are heart chakra colors. So that is something to consider as well with regard to things to look into. And if your heart chakra is overactive maybe at this time because you're so excited, it may be something to consider as well. So let's find out what the rhodochrosite is all about as far as the card is concerned. The Heart Reviver. Time for a change of viewpoint. Here we go. Begin to seek the gifts in your experiences rather than seeing the negative effects. Okay? So begin to see that this is coming towards you. as opposed to the fact that it hasn't arrived. Oh, excuse me, that was the book. Yes. The healing insight for this is releasing resentment from your heart creates well-being. I don't think resentment is really your issue with regard to this particular month, Pisces. I think it's more along the lines of haste, or you're wanting things more quickly, you're wanting things like an impatience. So what you're being asked to do, I would say more, is to release that impatience. And believe me, again, as an Aries, telling somebody to be patient is like telling somebody not to look down when they're standing on the edge of a building. But right now, I'm going to check and see what your energies are. Okay, this one really wants to come out. Okay. So we have man holding a heart. There we go. Sorry. Again, number 45. Okay, so you've got 45 for your healing card and 45 for your energy card. Those are the only two numbers, I mean, other than the standard numbers that appear in the 40, like 4 and 5 together make up a 9 in both instances, and I'm kind of looking at that and wondering if maybe there's a message with regard to that, whether it happens to be, I mean, as an angel number, 4545 is something, and you may want to be looking into that as well. But 9 is nearly a completion, but 9 is also a point at which you are completing something with regard to, it's not full completion because it's not the be-all end-all moment. But remember that the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Granted, the 9 of Swords is anxiety. You are feeling very excited right now, and you are feeling very nervous about whether or not this is coming, because even though it is, and it's coming towards you, you haven't been able to see it yet, and it may be weighing on you that there's something going on. I don't see this as a 4-5 situation with regard to the 4s being all about rest or holding patterns, whether it's holding on to money as the 4 of Pentacles is, or resting as a 4 of Swords, or feeling very much in the need of giving up, etc. with regard to the 4 of Cups, and 5 just being always a bad scene. I see this more for you. I'm seeing the 9s as being more, it's almost finished. Whatever it is, it's almost coming. And you're literally being told that you are on that last leg of the journey. You are at the 9, the 10 is coming, it's almost here. Don't give up. Don't turn away from whatever this is now. You do have the man holding a heart, which could be, it could be you, and it could be somebody who you are dealing with, who is compassionate and understanding of you. I see it also as you, just in the fact that you are very much in your emotions normally, Pisces, and I feel as if you are really, like, again, holding your heart with the heart chakra, and it's all coming together for me as being, talking about you and just being asked right now to hold on. What you want is on its way. So really quick, I'm just going to get your shadow card for you, just to find out what may be an underlying concern, or if we can find out a little bit more about why your energy is so amped up or not quite meshing with the incoming desire. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Just one. Okay, fine, 2. Actually, that might be good. It might actually give us a little bit more. Let's hope. Okay, so what we have is Pythia with knowledge and Lilith with equality. What I'm drawn to very specifically with regard to both of these goddesses is that both of them are holding snakes. I don't know if that's something specific to you, if you happen to be a snake sign with the Chinese zodiac, or if somebody you know happens to be a snake sign with regard to that. Or if it has something to do with the fact, again, snakes are usually, I mean, granted, striking snakes are very fast, but moving snakes on their way when they're traveling are extremely slow moving. What you have in both of these is the idea of knowledge and equality. Equality I see very much as being with regard to your energies matching with the energies of what's coming towards you. So you're being asked at this time to use the knowledge that you know you have underneath it all, underneath all the excitement, underneath all of the almost anxiety that you're feeling that it's not coming. Know that it is. Understand that it is, because you have not only manifested this into your life, but if it's something with regard to a contract, a home ownership, an investment, you know what's on its way. It's just right now you're so excited that you're going, but when. Oh, it's not coming. You need out of that, and you need very much into the I know it's coming. I know it'll be here any minute. I can sit here. I'm good. As hard as it is to hear, patience is your friend right now with regard to all of this. Equality with regard to your matching of the energies. Slow yourself down. Know that what you want is coming. Know that what you desire is on its way to you. And just enjoy the fact that it is coming. Enjoy the fact of, if you want, you can even, if it's a home, you can dream decorate it, or like daydream decorate, or what have you. Or if it's something to do with an investment, what will you do with the returns? What is your goal with regard to what you're investing in? Is it a new business that you want to do as a venture? Where do you see it? Like, really bring in that idea of really daydream, and just stop and pull yourself out of the want, and really see what this can bring, and start to picture yourself already having it. And that always brings a manifestation a lot faster if you can picture yourself as if it has already occurred. So this is what I have for you, Pisces, for July of 2020. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It's been a wonderful experience. I hope to see you again soon. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget about that contest. And have a wonderful and just enjoyable July. Bye for now.